Let's take a live look now from Thunder. This is Highway 153 heading south, and those windshield wipers are going. The rain is coming down. Let's get to meteorologist Alison Pryor here at the Storm Alert Center for more on what we could expect. And Alison, I know that you're also monitoring those rain totals over the past 12 hours.
I am. So the rainfall so far here in Chattanooga hasn't been too bad. About 6/10 officially at the Chattanooga airport. Here at Channel 3, so closer to Red Bank, we're at 4/10, and that's really showing up on our radar estimated rainfall from the past 12 hours. You can see that 4/10 right there for the North Chattanooga. You'll notice, and we were talking about this all day yesterday, I was talking about it this morning, that the greatest rain was going to be for areas that were to the east, and we're certainly seeing that for the day today. About an inch so far in Dalton, somewhere around about 6/10, 7/10 there in the Cleveland area, but notice the further to the east you would go, the darker green colors are about up to 1.7 inches there in Murphy, North Carolina. So that's where I still think we're going to see those highest totals. I'm going to run through and show you our VIPIRCAST model data as far as how much additional rainfall. So I've kind of tweaked the numbers a little bit to try to align with what we currently are seeing from our radar estimates, and then let's run through the rest of the afternoon. And you'll continue to notice those higher numbers picking up for our far eastern communities. So still looking at potentially 2 to 3 inches for Polk County, Fannin County into Cherokee County. I would even include portions of Murray County for that, mainly along those ridge lines, so closer to the Fort Mountain area. So as we still have those locations that are under those flash flood watches, including Hamilton County to Dade County, it's pretty unlikely at this point that you're going to see any flash flooding. The greatest concern is going to be for those eastern communities. So Polk County, Cherokee County, Fannin County, Gilmer, and Murray, probably the key ones that really need to watch out if you're traveling out and about this afternoon and you know you're going to be driving across roads that may typically flood. That could be a problem as we head through the afternoon hours and the ground gets more and more saturated. Also, remember, we had a couple of those strong storms heading into Cherokee and Polk counties at this time. I wanted to show you this because just to the east of Cherokee County, there is a tornado watch in place. Now, we're not expecting any kind of severe weather in Cherokee County, but if you live in the Andrews area, I would say just be a little bit extra weather aware for this afternoon. There has been some tornado warnings in Georgia and further off to the east of us in the Carolinas, but that'll be something to watch for our far eastern folks there in Andrews as we go through the afternoon hours. So what is that big picture? Well, here this L, that's marking Tropical Depression Fred, still rotating around. You get all of that cloud cover on the north side of it. That's also where we're getting the rainfall. So the greatest rain to the north of that central circulation and also to the east, which is impacting our area right now. But you still get that rotation, which is that counterclockwise flow, generally from the southeast to the northwest. So once again, radar imagery, pretty light rainfall here in Chattanooga all the way up to Spring City. Hardly anything in Grundy County, maybe a couple sprinkles. Otherwise, it's been a much drier day for you, western parts of Grundy County and into Jackson County in Alabama. Let's slide down to the south, kind of focus on our Georgia communities right now. So we're seeing that heavier rainfall from Chattooga County through into Gordon County and Calhoun, certainly around Tunnel Hill to Ringgold, and also for Lafayette. Heavy rainfall, northern portions of Murray County, and again, in northern portions, kind of that northwestern corner of Fannin County. This is a strong storm that's moving into Ducktown at this point in time. Remember, those wind gusts potentially at about 40 miles per hour. Here's then the look at Cherokee County. Pretty widespread, at least some moderate rainfall, heavy rainfall through central portions of Monroe County, and all this is pushing eastward. So if you're in Bradley County, McMinn County, your rainfall rates will be increasing over the next 30 minutes as all that system rotates out. Bigger picture, there's still some more to the south of us that has to make its way up, but you will notice some drier air sliding in, and this whole system is moving off to the northeast. So what can you expect for this afternoon? Well, the rain's still going to be with us. By about 3:30, though, beginning to dry out for Chattanooga, Dalton, and back to the southwest. So good news for picking up kids from school from those locations. Still watch out for a little bit of that rainfall. As we continue into the evening time hours, look at this, by 5 p.m., most of that is pushing out. I think by 6 o'clock, it's really going to be pretty much done. A couple isolated showers behind that. So if you have any plans for tonight, I think you're going to be okay. And then as we head into Wednesday, overall, just a partly sunny sky, only a couple isolated showers here and there. I only have the rain chances on Wednesday at 20%. So that's some good news. So as we look at the 7-day forecast then, if I can get it to pop up here, we are still doing that storm alert weather day for the day today. There we go. And again, temperatures, you're going to be feeling it. It's just warm outside, definitely not hot. Highs 77 degrees. Stay weather aware, potential for that flash flooding, especially for our eastern communities. And then tomorrow is going to be a nicer day to dry out, but it will be hotter once again.